Hi, I'm Horace Mitchell. The January 3rd, 1983 edition of Time magazine held IBM's 5150 PC Machine of the Year. The 5150 PC launched the PC revolution while setting the standards for the personal computer. Although not the first personal computer, that distinction goes to Apple. It was IBM's radical business strategy that truly paved the way for the computer industry we see today. About the 5150 PC, released by IBM on August 12, 1981, about 31 days after my birth, July 11, 1981, at the historic Waldorf Astoria Hotel. They enlisted the help of Intel and Microsoft. The project was nicknamed Chess, and the device was nicknamed Acorn. The configuration of this device consisted of 16 kilobytes of memory, which was expandable to 256 kilobytes of memory. It included graphics capabilities. You could use a television or you could use a monitor. It came with cassettes, is what I found interesting, over, more modern devices like a CD-ROM, but it probably wasn't invented then. But you could also change out the cassettes for floppy drives. Now, with the cassettes, the device actually weighed 21 pounds. Without the cassettes, and you installed the floppy disk, the device weighed 28 pounds. Now, while there was no base model for this unit, it sold for $1,565. It did include expansion slots that provided a room for additional things such as gaming. Now, the assembly of the P5150 PC is why I chose it. I think that how IBM assembled this product is really what opened the door to the computer industry. At the time, companies in the computer industry preferred building all components within the brand of the company, such as Apple with their proprietary equipment. And what IBM did was they decided to use non IBM components, such as the 8088 processor from Intel. Motorola was a competitor in that market, but IBM chose not to go with Motorola because Motorola's processors was deemed too powerful. IBM also decided to go with someone else's operating system. They reached out to Digital Research, but they was twiddling their thumbs, thinking that yeah, whatever. And so IBM went to Microsoft, and that startup actually profited significantly from IBM's work. Now, what IBM did, how they unleashed the computer industry. How they unleashed the computer industry, the idea of using off the shelf parts was radical and bold by IBM. The industry was a time sensitive one, which is why IBM reached out to other companies and involved others in this top secret project, was because they was getting in the game when Apple had already put out a PC, and no doubt Apple was working on how to make their PC better. So IBM had to actually figure out, hey, how can we get into the market and corner our market share? And they decided not to reinvent the wheel. Now, not reinventing the wheel can also be seen as the downfall of IBM's PC division. IBM is no longer in the PC business. They actually sold their PC business to Lenovo for $1.75 billion. And these days, technology growth doesn't come from PCs, but it comes from mobile devices. Already, smartphones and tablets are more powerful than the original 5150 PC. IBM thinks sensors will be the next great paradigm shifter. But in conclusion, it wasn't the 5150 PC itself that revolutionized the industry. It was the way the 5150 PC was built. Rivals like Compaq was able to put a computer out in just 2 years of the 5150 debut, and that really dropped IBM's market share of the industry. And compatibility. Compatibility is the next thing because of what IBM did. They opened up the market for compatibility. Other companies realize that, hey, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We can reach out to other companies too and borrow from their products. And if you build computers, one of the things I actually like is that I don't have to use $60 or $80 memory when I can go and buy Kingston's memory for just $40. So I thank IBM for establishing that compatibility baseline that truly opened up the industry. Thank you.